doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Gene Segura standing in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Digging in now for the Brewers, Alejandro De Aza. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1-1. Segura runs. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Settling in now, Stan Ross. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just got a piece up the line. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Here's Carlos Gomez. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. The 3-0 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. Segura, the runner at third. De Aza on at second with 2 down. And it's 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. The 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Neil Walker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Into the box now, J.C. Embry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. 1 out. So in now for Chicago, Jesse Padilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a full count now, 3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Davis is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Santiago. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. 3-2 pitch. chopped weakly to the right. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in, Rene Beltran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
There's ball 4. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Willie Peralta.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Willie Peralta.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Now a bunt attempt here to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Tyler Coleman. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo.
Baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Isaac Pineda. Bottom of the second here with no score. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alejandro De Aza. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Santiago. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Stan Ross, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Set to get his day started, Jacob Anderson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Right fielder.
The next Cub up, David Torres. 1-1. is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! And now the Cubs pitcher, Pedro Strop. The 1-2 is a ball below the zone.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Ready with another 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 7, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, J.C. Embry, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Grounded to the right. Ross fields it cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batter number 3.
Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Freddie Santiago would be next if they can keep this inning alive. High in the air into shallow left center. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now in the box, Chris Davis. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Neil Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Neil Walker, and he fouls this one off. Runner goes. Here's a high pop-up. Padilla is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Rene Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Gomez is off at first with 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Santiago is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Freddie Santiago. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Tyler Coleman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Line to the right side, but foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Patrick O'Connell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Willie Peralta.
Willie Peralta.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Torres is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Isaac Pineda. The 1-2. For Walker now at second. Scooped up, and Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Ready for another chance, Jacob Anderson.
Jacob Anderson.
Now the 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, David Torres. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning. Standing in, Pedro Strop, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Line drive to left. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next for Milwaukee, Alejandro De Aza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the sixth inning opens with a flyout, one away. Digging in once again, Stan Ross. The 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez.
Line drive to left. Coleman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, J.C. Embry. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. Hit on the ground out for short. Played on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Stepping in, Jesse Padilla, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Freddie Santiago. Embry stands at first with one out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is after it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Tyler Coleman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Chris Davis now. We'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Here's Neil Walker. No hits to this point. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rene Beltran, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Patrick O'Connell.
Patrick O'Connell.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Fouled off. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 2 balls and a strike to Braun. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Johnny Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Johnny Robertson.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Isaac Pineda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Ross scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Jacob Anderson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Right fielder.
In now, David Torres. He singled his last time up. The 2-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. That is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now to the plate, Alejandro De Aza. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Stan Ross. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Jonathan Broxton will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Travis James is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 51, Jonathan Broxton. Now catching.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Gomez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day. Now playing first base, number 24, Carl Glenn.
Striding into the box, Travis James, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go J.C. Embry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes De Aza. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So stepping in, Jesse Padilla. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Freddie Santiago would be next. Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air. O'Connell moving to his left. And the inning is over. Thomas Nicholas takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Thomas Nicholas.
Into the box, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Here's Neil Walker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The Cubs leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. The Brewers down to their final strike. Struck him out. The Cubs complete the 4-game sweep of their division rivals at home. And, fellas, a very strong performance on the mound by the guy you see there. A worthy recipient, no doubt, of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.